If you're looking for a delicious and easy side dish, I have you covered today with a Tuscan Cannellini Bean Pasta. It's ready in under 30 minutes and made with some delicious ingredients like fresh tomatoes, fresh spinach, garlic, pasta, and canned beans. This is an economical and delicious meal or side dish. Let's get started and I'll walk you through the steps of this recipe. Now I have 8 ounces of a short pasta. I'm using orecchiette pasta and I'm boiling some water to get this cooked now. In the meantime, I'm going to chop up some garlic. You'll need 3 cloves of minced garlic. I'm just putting this through a garlic press. While our pasta water is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and start cooking my garlic. So on medium-low heat, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter. My pasta water is boiling and I've salted it. You'll always want to salt your pasta water very well. And then I'm adding in 8 ounces of a small pasta. I'm using orecchiette pasta. You could use any kind of pasta you like. It's all good. So I'm just going to cook this for about 7 to 8 minutes per my package instructions. I'm going to add in my minced garlic, 3 cloves of minced garlic. I'm going to add that to my oil and butter mixture. And you just want to cook this on low heat, medium-low heat, and just watch it. You don't want it to burn. It can be a little bit browned, but you don't want it too brown. Just cook it for about a minute until it's nice and fragrant. It smells so good already. Okay, after about a minute, you want to go ahead and add in a pint of grape or cherry tomatoes. Just add them in whole. We're going to cook them until they're blistered and they start to pop. You'll also want to add in your salt and pepper. I have about a half a teaspoon of salt and a good amount of freshly ground pepper. You're starting to burst. You know, make sure that your skillet heat is not too high because you don't want that garlic to burn before your tomatoes are bursting. So I just turned it down a little bit just to be safe. Keep an eye on your pasta. Make sure it doesn't overcook. I'm also adding in some freshly chopped basil, about a tablespoon. You could also use dried basil. If you use dried, you only need about a teaspoon of that. This makes such a beautiful, colorful dish. And it really is quick and simple. Tomatoes are starting to soften up. And the skins are breaking. So once your tomatoes are mostly broken down, then you want to add in your 4 ounces of fresh spinach. This is just baby spinach, so I left the stems on. They're not that big. I'm just going to let it cook until that spinach starts to wilt a little bit. Okay, my pasta is ready to drain. I'm just going to drain the pasta. I don't need to rinse it because it'll be going right into the mixture. Next, I want to go ahead and add in a 15-ounce can of drained cannellini beans. You can use any kind of white bean. You could use white navy beans, northern beans. Cannellini beans are traditional. At this point, you want to taste the mixture just to see if the seasonings are right, if you need to add a little bit more salt in. I am just going to add just a little bit more salt. You want it to be a tad on the salty side at this point because you're also going to be adding in your pasta, and that will balance out the flavor. Now I am going to add in my pasta. Cooked and drained, you do not need to rinse it. Doesn't that look delicious? This could be a meal in itself or a delicious side dish. I'm going to add in about 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. And you'll want to reserve a little bit to top it when you serve it. Now that is done. Let's dish this up and give it a taste test. I'm going to sprinkle that with a little more basil on top and a little extra Parmesan cheese. Okay, now for the taste test of the Tuscan Cannellini Bean Pasta. Oh wow. That has so much flavor in it. The garlic really comes through. It's perfectly seasoned with just salt and pepper, the tanginess of the tomatoes, that smooth, creamy texture of the beans, and the broken down tomatoes really made a nice sauce combined with those beans. That's simple and delicious. You may see this dish again soon. I'm going to be featuring it as part of a 4-course meal for under $20. It's really a very budget-friendly dish. Thanks so much for joining me today as we made Tuscan Cannellini Bean Pasta. Take a look at some of my playlists as well. I've got a What's for Dinner playlist, breakfast, appetizers, and several more. We'll see you next time.